Hey, what's up, guys? This is whattageek. Welcome to Let's Play Strong Bad's Cool Game for Attractive People, Episode 1, Homestar Ruiner. This is a 5-episode series made by Telltale Games. It is available for the WiiWare and for Steam. And, yeah, I'm going to be playing through all 5 episodes. Not necessarily in the same day, but we'll see how it goes. I'm playing this on Steam because better graphics, better load times, a few other things why I'd rather do it here instead of Wii, but I'm also just trying to see if Screenflow will cooperate with me. So it's just going to be a battle between me and my software, hardware, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, as you can see on the main menu here, we have 5 different options, reminiscent of Homestar Runner's website, where if you hover over one of the different options, one of the characters on the title screen will say something.
You game.
Like that, and then if you hover over it again, someone else says it.
New game.
And then Homestar,
You game.
same thing.
Save load.
Over here.
Things. Quitters never win.
Next time on SBCG4AP.
So yeah, that's reminiscent of Tunes Games email on the Homestar Runner website. Which, if you haven't checked that out yet, I suggest you do. Homestar Runner is a web cartoon. They haven't been in action very often, or very much, over the last few years, unfortunately. But we're hoping to see some more out of the Brothers chaps soon. Anyway, let's start a new game.
New game. Rhino feeder. Oh, I was dreaming about muffins. I wake up every morning feeling awesome. Even though I slept on the remote again last night. Ow! Time to tear up another day. This strong bad's freaking way. Like an imploding star, like a burning car. My style shines so bright. Please stop trying to handle my style, cause you can't. No, you can't. Handle my style. Seriously, quit trying to handle my style. Unless you're a lady, then you're cordially invited to have a giant slice of my style. I'm gonna check my email. I'm gonna check my what? Dear Strongbad, I've got a question. If you hate Homestar so much, why don't you just beat the snot out of him? Are you chicken or something? Confust, Eddie M., Frenchtown, California. First of all, I don't think a Frenchie like yourself is in any position to be calling anyone chicken. Comprendez-vous, cordon bleu? Secondly, I'm pretty sure I don't want to beat the snot out of Homestar. I mean, have you ever listened to the guy? He's obviously got a lot of gunk up there. I could probably handle beating the tar, the stuffing, or the into next week out of him, though. I bet I could find Homestar down at Coach Z's track, running in place or something.
And now we start with the game. So we control Strong Bad, who's this boxer-like guy. He's supposed to be modeled after Mexican luchadors. When he was first revealed in the cartoon, he had a bit more of a Mexican accent. Now it's just evolved into this gruff, "Hey, look at what I'm doing! I'm totally awesome!" And he's kind of the anti-hero of the Homestar universe. So this is a point-and-click game, point-and-click adventure game, where if you click on something, your character will interact with it.
I put up that sign, but the stupid walls are still loafing all the time.
And if you do something like with the light switch,
Intriguing.
some of the stuff doesn't affect anything whatsoever. And when we're in Strong Bad's house for the first time, there's really nothing we need to do. And there's this.
Check this out. I sometimes get tired of that.
Which is a throwback to some old Strong Bad cartoons and some Homestar cartoons. There are a lot of throwbacks to the cartoon in this game. But to start things off, well, more starting things off, this is your inventory, which we have nothing in yet. Then we have the main menu, which we can change some stuff in. And then we have the map.
Let's see. Now, where should I put the track on my map?
This is your map, which is fully customizable. We have 5, 10, 14, 17 different locations we can put new locations on. Whenever we get them added to our map, as indicated by a little pop-up heading to our map, whenever we come across them, we can place them wherever we feel like, and if they're already placed for us, we can just move them around. So it doesn't matter where you put them, just as long as you put them somewhere. I guess ease of convenience if you want to put it like that. But let's go to the track and meet Homestar Runner. This is the main character of the series and the main hero, technically. He is known for being he's a terrific athlete. Everyone loves the Homestar Runner. He's a terrific athlete. Can't really go around him. I'm trying to go around him. This is Homestar. He's, as you can see, he's not wearing pants. But he has blue soles on his feet, and he has a shirt. Whenever his shirt's off, he's considered naked.
Alright, Homestar. I'm not sure why this never occurred to me before, but some French guy said I should beat you up. And I tend to think he's right. Put up your dukes.
Oh, hello, strong man. Are you here to watch the race?
Alright, now I have to talk about different conversation topics. Conversation topics within a speech bubble will be indicated by a picture in a circle. Whenever we talk to somebody, usually new conversation topics pop up, and we usually have to click the right one to progress through the game. Others are just for interesting dialogue.
A race? You mean like a race? Race?
You haven't heard about the Free Country USA triannual race to the end of the race? It's only the coolest and most important sporting event in the history of sporting events I'm about to compete in ever.
A race, eh? You know, beating you in a race would be almost as much fun as beating you senseless.
I'd like to see you try, strong man. I've been training my tweets off for weeks now. And besides, Marzipan has promised me a big victory party after I win.
Okay, I don't have the subtitles on, so if you can't hear anything from these guys, sorry about that.
Did someone say "Whatty"?
Oh, heck yeah. Marzipan's putting together a huge party with floats and cake jugglers and balloon manimals and...
And why was I, Lord High Awesome Party, occasionally known as Strong Bad, not invited?
Whisperingly, I don't think Marzipan likes you very much.
We'll come across Marzipan a little later, but for now, let's just exit out of the conversation bubble because we have nothing to talk about.
All this race talk has intrigued me. I believe I will postpone your pummeling. For now.
Pummeling? Hold on, I gotta take this. Yes, Marzipan? Yes? No, yes. I miss you too, Puddin' Sack. See you after the race. Bye.
Girlfriend troubles?
Not me, bro. Marzipan just wanted my opinion on the decorations, and the cake jugglers, and the play of the lowland toad weasel, and the bit...
Ooh.
Pardon me, I'm off to the locker room to reacquire my game face.
Okay, so Homestar's thoroughly pissed off. Since he kicked away his phone, he obviously doesn't want it anymore, so let's pick it up.
Homestar's cell phone is finally mine! Now I can change all his speed dials? Moo-hoo-ha-ha?
Okay, I want to check something. Yeah, he's still doing it. Okay, this is Coach Z. He's the weirdo of the Homestar universe. And for some reason, my Steam... all 5 episodes of the Steam game that I have on here, every single time I've played the game, Coach Z is looking in the wrong direction. His eyes are not programmed right for me. Like, they're supposed to be looking at the watch right now, but he's looking all the way over here. For some reason, I don't know why, they're just like that on the Steam version. On the WiiWare version, they're no problem, but the main reason I'm recording this on Steam... Did I say Steam? I meant on the WiiWare version, they're not... yeah, they're not bugged, but on the Steam version, they are. I'm recording the Steam version because the WiiWare version I have of Episode 1 is unfortunately bugged to the point where I can't actually play past a certain point. As you saw, we just got an email.
I've got half a mind to go over to Marzipan's and give her a piece of the rest of my mind about not inviting me to her sucko party. But where should I put her house on my map?
As you saw, we just got an email. We can only answer that when we go back to the House of Strong, which is Strong Bad's, Strong Mad's, and Strong Sad's house. The Strongs are very different in how they look, act, and, well, I guess, are. We'll go back to the House of Strong a little later. For now, let's go to Marzipan's house. Marzipan is the only female character in Free Country USA, which is where Strong Bad and Homestar Runner live.
I don't know much about shrubbery, but I know an unclipped red-headed step hedge when I see one.
Well, that was just rude. And here's Marzipan.
Much better.
Marzipan is usually the butt of all broom and baseball bat jokes. She's actually looking at her flower garden right now, so we're not seeing her face. But let's talk to her.
Hey.
All right. I think we have to talk about. I think we have to talk about this mandatorily, and not necessarily this. But let's go with
I
this.
heard an ugly rumor that there's going to be a party here, and I'm not invited.
Oh, that's not a rumor.
Good.
It's a cold hard fact.
Ouch.
Why?
Do you remember what happened the last time I invited you to a party?
Behold, I am Lord Barglebroth. Come for your souls. All will kneel before my style.
Look out!
Whoa.
No, not really.
That figures.
Of course, he didn't remember it. Let's talk about Homestar.
I can't believe you're throwing such a big party for such a small brain.
Who? Oh yeah, Homestar. Well, I was just planning to throw a big party celebrating my award-winning organic vegetable garden, but no one seemed to want to come to that. So I added Homestar into the mix, and now everyone's coming.
Ahem.
Almost everyone.
Thank you.
Well, he sounds appreciative.
That shrub out front looks like it's made out of the ugly sticks that someone beat it with.
Isn't it just the saddest thing you've ever seen? I'd trim it, but my head shears are in the shop.
The head shears fixing shop?
Well, Bub's concession stand, but he likes to call it a shop.
Alright, that's all we should
Hey, look at the invisible time. Bye now.
talk about.
Bye, Strong Bad.
Now we have Bub's concession stand on our map because we talked about the hedge. Over here we need some onions, so let's pick one.
Ripe, stinky onions. I better pick a few in case I need to make an emergency stew later on or something.
Alright, we're gonna need to be back here later for a few things. Let's talk about this, which is our next goal.
Whoa, that is one seriously ginormous version of Homestar.
Do you like it? The paper is made from 100% vegetable products from my prize-winning organic garden.
I always suspected Homestar was a big vegetable.
As you can tell, Marzipan is the tree hugger / green
Tra-la-la-la-la.
greenest person in Free Country USA.
Okay, let's see. Oh man, my map is looking a bit undernourished. I need to throw Bub's concession stand up here somewheres.
Let's put it right under the House of Strong. Alright, 2 Bubs.
Hey, step right up and trade your money for some stuff.
So this is Bubs. He's the only merchant in Free Country USA, but also one of my favorite characters.
Bubs! Strong man, shouldn't you be beating the snot out of Homestar or something? How do you know about that? I'm your internet provider, man. I read all your email.
I mean, who wouldn't?
Marzipan sent me to pick up her head shears. She did? Well, that's just awesome. I got them all fixed up and ready to go. Whoa, these are pretty sweet. You said it. I've totally rebuilt them with my patented gyroscopic Ocho-track blade action and passenger side airbag. Guaranteed to shave a shrub smoother than a baby's bottom. These are way too cool for Marzipan. I think I'll give him a test drive or 10 before I give him back to her.
Alright, now, these conversation topics, whenever you're talking to a character about themselves, usually there's a branching conversation topic that you can then talk about.
How's the fast-paced world of concession standing? Business is biz-nasty.
And then you can either talk about a good thing about the person or a bad thing about the person. Normally, I would go with the bad thing about a person because you're strong bad, you're supposed to be rude to things. But this is Bubs. I want to compliment him.
Have you lost weight? I sure have. This green stripe here is actually one of them weight loss jiggle belts. Want one? No. Thanks for implying that I'm fat, though. Hey, no problem. Gotta run. Bye. Come back soon. You're always awesome.
Yes, you are.
See
Yeah,
you later, customator.
I am a customator. How'd you know? Alright, well, let's explore the field a little bit. Here's a brick wall, which does absolutely nothing except for conversation topic.
Hi, pointless wall. Hi, strong man.
That's used in a couple of cartoons, but is never really all that good. Or good used.
This hedge is the disease, and I'm the placebo. Now, that's a hedge I'd be proud to accompany to the Sadie Hawkins dance.
Okay, so this introduces a thing that will happen a lot during the game. Not really a lot, only 4 times. There are hedges that appear in the world, and you have to shear them with your hedge shears to earn an achievement and to get these.
Ooh, a big pile of hedge trimmings. Can't ever have enough of these.
Believe it or not, the clippings actually become important later. Come over here. Here's the stick, which is kind of an inside joke among the, well, not among the community, just in the cartoon themselves. The stick is just it's just a branch out in the middle of nowhere, and it's just stuck in the ground. No one knows where it came from, why it's there, what it's doing, or in general, what the hell it is.
It's the stick. Keep on sticking it out, Sticky.
Oh, well, never mind. That's a jingle that's used later on. This is the Blubbo's drive-through whale. Blubbo's being a fake / invisible / non-existent restaurant, and this is the drive-through whale for that restaurant. The guy behind the intercom is pretty rude. Listen to this.
You can't get ahead until you get ahead.
How zen? Well zen.
He said you can't get ahead until you get ahead. And then I think the next one he says this is his famous line.
Sever your head, please. It's the greatest day.
Yeah, sever your leg, please. It's the greatest day. This whale is creepy, and it's one of my least favorite things in the cartoon. What's under this box?
Wonder if there's something under... Yes! So that's where I left my Data Boys polo shirt. I better stow that in my, virtual photo booth wardrobe for safekeeping.
Alright, and this is the paper who's letting us know about the costume items that are scattered around Free Country, USA. If you pick them up, you can go into this photo booth and take some snapshots with the stuff you've collected. I'm not going to go in there just to save for time. Here's a cool car, which I don't think becomes important in this episode, but it will be for later episodes. It still becomes a location. And here's Strong Badia. This is Strong Bad's made-up country. There's national flag, there's the tire, and there's the sign, population tire. Yeah. Strong Badia becomes important again in later episodes. I don't think it has any use in this or any importance in this episode. And here we are back at Bub's. Let's go back to the map and rearrange some stuff. Let's put the photo booth there, Strong Badia there, car, whale, stick. Yep, stick. There we go. So now we got Bubs, the stick, the whale, all in that circular order that we just went in. Where to next? We got marzipans, but we need to... Right. Okay, back at the track. We need to start calling we need to call Marzipan for her to get over here and out of her house so we can actually go and get the fake Homestar head. So let's do that. Alright, now you can call 5 different people. This becomes 6 and later 7 different people you can call. If you go to Marzipan's house after Marzipan has left, you get to call Coach Z. And then after you call all 6 people, then a 7th one pops up. But for now, let's just call Marzipan.
Let's see. Speed dial number 1.
Homestar?
Hello, Marzipan.
Are you alright? You sound funny.
I look funny. I'm just, out of breath from all the training for the race that I've been doing.
Okay, so when are you going to run this race anyway? I need to know when to take the curd wrinkles out of the oven.
More like crud wrinkles.
What was that?
Nothing, lamb face. I was just saying that the race is about to start right now.
Oh dear, I better hurry on over.
Hooray!
I'll see you soon. Don't start without me.
Bye-bye. I'm Homestar.
Totally. Alright, we're going to call all these other people later. But let's just progress with what we need to do for now. We go into the locker room and talk to Homestar. Actually, we don't need to talk to him just yet. Let's give him the onion first.
Hey, Homestar, you want to know how to really win the race?
How?
Onions!
Onions?
No, really. An old gypsy track coach told me that the secret to running was using all-natural onion deodorant. Simply rub it all over your bad self and feel the fastiness float through you.
Ooh, those onions glide on smooth and clear. Wow, thanks, Strongman. I feel like I could take on the world.
Yeah, especially if the world is downwind. Phew.
That must have sucked. Okay, let's talk to him about. Talk to him about a couple things, then exit the window, and then talk about this because he says one of my favorite lines if we exit out.
Ready for the big race to the whatever?
Almost. I've warmed up, showered, and plucked my eyebrows. Now I'm just going through my pre-race psych-em-ups.
Talk about the party.
Not that I care, but how are the plans for your stupid moron party coming along?
I don't know, but it's been at least 2 minutes since Marzipan called me, so I assume it's going great.
That's good.
This place give me the jiblies. See ya.
Fight or flight, big champ. No turning back. You made the sandwich, now step in it.
That's my favorite line by Homestar, at least I think in this game. Because it's just silly how he psychs himself up by saying, "You made the sandwich, now step in it." You step on sandwiches, okay.
Man, you stink. And not in the metaphorical you suck kind of way, but in the literal odors that could peel the paint off a tank kind of way.
Seriously, Strongman, I find that very unlikely. Great grandma's diapers. I better hit the shower again pronto.
Yeah, give me a chance to shield my eyes. Whew. If it weren't for my cheat-like reflexes, I would have had Homestar's nethers burned onto the backs of my eyeballs.
Ghibli, ghibli. Alright.
Look out, Ward. I'm getting ready to go.
Wow, he's actually singing the song from 1-2. That Strongbad was singing. Alright, now we got Homestar into the shower by giving him the onions. Let's go into his locker and steal his clothes.
Let this be a lesson, kids. Always shower with your clothes on, or someone, meaning me, will steal them.
Life lesson. Alright, let's go back to Marzipan's because now she's no longer there, and do a few things.
Strongman? Buddy? Oh boy.
Whoa, mama!
Okay. Alright, let's get our balloons.
Taking Marzipan's balloons, and I don't know why. Whoa, these are some pretty powerful balloons. Feel like I'm walking on the moon with these things.
If you listen closely, the music that's playing is from Marzipan's Luau, which is an old Homestar cartoon. Alright, while we're here, we can also clip the hedge. If you clip the hedge while Marzipan's still here, there's a different dialogue tree that'll... Not dialogue tree, there's a conversation that happens between Strongbad and Marzipan that won't happen now if Marzipan's not here. So...
Hedge clip power to the maximum thrust drive, yeah! Now that's what I call an inspirational and unintentionally revealing piece of art.
Teehee.
Ooh, a big pile of hedge trimmings. Can't ever have enough of these.
Alright. Next... Well, before we do anything else, let's call a bunch of other people.
Pom 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 pom. Hello there, Balloon Man. This is Homestar 10. Please don't beat me too bad. We in the waist to the end of the waist today, okay?
Pom Pom is Homestar's quote-unquote best friend, and he only speaks in bubbling. For some reason, other people can understand him.
Hello, attractive women. You've reached Strongbad. If you're not an attractive woman, please hang up the phone. If you are an attractive woman, please purchase a hot tub and some pork rinds and invite me over. See you in your dreams. Hi, Strongbad. This is Homestar. I'm an attractive woman and I bought a hot tub. Come on over. That was more than a little weird.
You don't say. Alright, next up is the cheat, which is Strong Bad's main accomplice slash pet slash pet.
The cheat has a phone? Who knew? Hey, the cheat, this is totally Homestar. Can you come to my house and gnaw my face off? And steal my boombox and leave it at the drop point? Bye! Sometimes I like to get creative with my mission assignments for the cheat.
The cheat is awesome, by the way. Like Pom Pom, he doesn't speak in English. He just speaks in mumbles.
Dial B for Bubs.
Hi, hey people! Welcome to Bob's Concession Telestand! For calendars, press 1. For tires, press 8. For supporters, press star.
I don't want tire
Can't
irons.
prank a phone tree. Besides, the last time I navigated Bub's telestand, I wound up with a crate full of rhino horns. And not even the endangered kind.
Oh, well, what's the point in that?